Hello and welcome to Skill by Day, where I try to get better at stuff, and figure out a way to help you get better at stuff too. I've been working a lot on art, on drawing, and as you can see on day 28 yesterday, we made our own very silly creature. But one thing that I've noticed that I've realized about myself is, I want to do character art, and I love characters. My goal is to make something for my kid. So I think I'm going to redirect my focus on getting better at character art. So with that in mind, one of the things that I noticed that I'm very, very, I need some help with is eyes. Eyes are tough. I'm going to go ahead and open up my canvas here. Let's get my pencil here. Yep, that's what we want. Okay, so like with eyes, you've got, basically when I draw eyes, I do like this, and how do you do the difference between the iris and the like that is okay. Or one time I learned that you can do anime eyes, like each one with 4 lines, and these are just really quick and dirty. But yeah, I want to kind of work on eyes, figure out different ways to do them. So let me see if I'm gonna erase these, because we don't need them here for today's activity. Today's activity is, I like that. Today's activity is working with eyes. Well, I thought I had found a decent tutorial, but this is more like an explanation. All right. So what we got here, I'm gonna do, it's a Skillshare, and there's a lot of different styles on here. We've got cartoon eyes, anime eyes, what else? Realistic eyes. Yeah, so there's 3 different ones. I'm gonna, and it was written by an artist named Sarah Glover. So, yeah, basically it breaks it down, depending on what you're doing. So on realistic eyes, it focuses on using a reference photo. I'm not gonna use reference photo, so I don't actually care about the realistic eyes. So I'm not gonna do it. That's another nice thing about learning a new skill. I mean, yeah, follow a tutorial, right? Follow a guide. But once you get to a point to where you know what you want to do and know what you don't want to do, then focus on the stuff that you want to do. All right, so I'm going to go straight down to the anime eyes, and I'll do 2 different versions today. We got the anime eyes and the cartoon eyes. So, how to draw anime eyes. All right, step 1, draw the top eyelid, and it's got that's my eraser. It's got like this. Now, anime is usually done using a thick marker, right? Thick, curved. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just go ahead and switch to that technical pen. I'll raise the thickness on it. Let's see what we can. So we've got the eyelid. All right, draw the eyelashes. Okay, so this is interesting. Basically, it's saying you do an eye, couple triangles like over here. Filled in. I'm just hatching it right now. Okay. Irises, big circles, okay. Pupil and highlight. Center of the iris, okay. Now, the thing about this is they've got that, I'm going to lower my size here a little bit. And then also, and I'm going to zoom in for this, got a highlight in the eye. Okay. There we go. The outer shape of the eye. Okay, so we've got that. Get back to my... Oof. I actually... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start down here. Maybe this is the benefit of using a pencil, right? Or you can erase it, but if I was using a regular pen, I'd be kind of screwed. I'm not sure how I want to... Okay, eyebrows. So this is where, like, trying to copy all those exercises that we did in the beginning that I failed at, apparently. Now, that's just a straight line, right? Upper lashes. All right. Hold on, let me touch this up a little bit. There we go. That's driving me crazy. Upper lashes. Ah, so that corner is kind of just a... Okay. And a lower lash. Ah, okay, so what they're doing is they actually connect this portion all together here. The same be over here. It's all just like one long eyelash, I guess. All right, and then they kind of touch it up a little bit. They're like, okay, let's add some more lines and just make it look. Reduce the size again, and we'll add some more. All right, so that is attempt number 1 for anime eyes. Okay, so all right, next, cartoon eyes. All right, so we've got lots of different eye styles. Wow, there are. I'm gonna go with yeah, just with what they're doing. They're doing happy eye. Yay, happy, woohoo. Okay, so cartoon eyes. I'm just gonna slide my canvas over here and then try to make it around the same size here. Ooh. Remember, it's all about trying to do things relatively similar. But the nice thing about being drawing faces and stuff is it doesn't have to be symmetrical. In reality, our eyes, our whole like everything about us is asymmetrical to different degrees. I mean, some people, hey, that kind of looks like a Star Trek. All right, yeah, don't worry about symmetry so much, unless it's like really just off, at which point, maybe worried about it a little bit. All right, lower eyelashes. We got them coming out. This looks really bad. I'm just doing these like fast, but okay. All right, we've got an eyeball. Or sorry, a pupil. And inside the pupil, we have that. All right, I can fill in that later. All right, draw an eyelid. Interesting, okay. This actually looks kind of like a sad eye. I'm not sure why. Upper lashes. On this style of eye. All right, so it'll be longer than the lower lashes and will be an upward swooping line rather than downward. Okay, so I'm guessing like this. Oof, it's moving around on me. 1, 2, 3. Is it just me or does this not look like a happy eye? It looks more like a pouting eye. Let's maybe if I color in this pupil here, it'll make a difference. I don't know. Using those short lines because they're easier to control and okay. There we go. Go back down. Cartoon eyes. Okay. All right. cool, I guess. All right, I'm just gonna try another one, but there's no tutorial for it. I'm just looking at it. It looks kind of cool. The thing is, I don't know how to imagine these as two eyes. So yeah, but basically it looks like, okay, we draw the upper. Okay, and then we've got, so this is from a side view, and that's just too long. I'm just gonna, maybe it'll be better if I used a thicker line. And this is just all one color, right? They didn't like, it's all just made by black marker. So the goal is just to make it look like an eye. For me, since I'm such a noob, it's all right. You can call me a noob. Let's see if we can make these a little. I mean, that's not terrible. Let's see, what about this? We've got, I'll see if I can do this. Yeah, sorry, I'm just doing, I don't know how to, because you're looking at it from the side, right? So I guess if I was to do, like, I have no idea how you would do that from, like, the opposite. This is clearly the left eye, right? So you'd have, like, an ear over here and whatever, and they'd be looking, some hair, but then there's, like, there's got to be another eye here, also looking, in the same direction. But how is that? How do you? Would that just be like? That'd be like a much smaller one, and I don't know. It looks like a monster right now, but I mean, I'm sure you get my point. I am going to leave that on the table and review for later. Look at see if I can find some sideways anime pictures, right? Or cartoon pictures with this style of eye. Because the world must know. All right. Last set of eyes here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then we're gonna have this come down to about here. Draw. And then we'll have Now, the cool thing about this is that these are really thick lines. I like this one. Again, I'm using really short lines here. All right, now, there's one. Let's see if I can do... Actually, I'm going to make a guide using a layer here. And my pencil, because I want to know... Oops. All right. Ooh. The general thickness here. I'm just eyeballing it again. It doesn't have to be. Let's start there. So basically, and it's about, let's see if I can measure. Again, eyeballing distances here. Okay. And then go back to my technical pen. So we're starting out here. And then that point's coming up here. So let's see. Okay, I can definitely smooth that out a little bit. Okay, and then the eye starts about... Definitely not as smooth, but it's getting there. It's close. Let's see if I can touch it up just a little bit so it doesn't look so weird. Make that eraser a little smaller. Bring that point down a little more pointedly. The same up here. It should be more of a point, right? I mean, it is a marker, so it can't be like perfectly sharp, but yeah, there we go. All right, so we got some eyes. And if I can figure out how to do this one again, or do the right side on that one, then I will. But that was our exploration of eyes today. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you, and keep getting better every day. Bye-bye.